CR7. If Nike popularized the brand, Sir Alex Ferguson shaped the player. Yet the young Ronaldo arrived in a rebuilding Manchester United. A few years after the FA Cup, Premier League and Champions League treble of 1999. Usually, great victories give way to the end of cycles. Manchester United could have collapsed. But that was without counting on Ruud van Nistelrooy, Rio Ferdinand and Wayne Rooney. The new generation of Red Devils symbolised by the Ronaldo-Ferguson relationship. A return to the era when the Scot and the Portuguese set the football world alight. Subscribe to Megafoot, the best of football in video. In the late 90s and early 2000s, Manchester United's number 7 was worn by David Beckham. The Red Devils playmaker was a pure product of the United side, promoted to the first team by Sir Alex Ferguson himself. But with each passing trophy, their relationship took a turn for the worse. In February 2003, after an FA Cup defeat to Arsenal, Ferguson kicked a pile of clothes. The problem was that a shoe landed hard in David Beckham's face. From then on, the divorce between the Scot and the Englishman was a foregone conclusion. Beckham joins Real Madrid in the summer for just over €35 million. Fergie needs to find a replacement as talented as the Spice Boy. That's just it. On the 6th of August 2003, Sporting Portugal met Manchester United in an exhibition match. The Portuguese victory was relegated to an anecdotal status because of the performance of an 18-year-old player, his name, Cristiano Ronaldo. Speed, technique, potential. The Funchal native caught the eye of Sir Alex Ferguson, who is trying to buy the team. Alex Ferguson, who is trying to complete his recruitment at half-time. Many European giants sent scouts to watch the Portuguese prodigy during the match. In the end, Cristiano Ronaldo chose to continue his progression in Manchester. A choice of the future, but above all, a choice of the heart. To understand CR7's progression on British soil, two things must be borne in mind. Firstly, the Premier League was probably the most competitive league in Europe at that time. In 2003-2004 season, Arsenal achieved the feat of the Invincibles. The following year, Liverpool won the Champions League. And Chelsea won the English League twice in a row under Jose Mourinho, who had just arrived from Porto. The Premier League seems to be the ideal place to hone the potential of the Lusitanian star. But if Cristiano chose United over Arsenal in the summer of 2003, despite having visited the Gunners' facilities a few weeks before signing, it was thanks to Ferguson. The Portuguese player needs affection and confidence to progress, and when it comes to progress, Ferguson knows all about it. Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, David Beckham will not deny it. However, when it comes to emotional development, it's not easy. His desire to constantly eliminate his opponent, to provoke, to dribble, tends to irritate his opponents and even his teammates.
You were tolerating him in a way because I'd been used to having a person playing in front as a right back, and David Beckham had a great relationship. I knew where he was going to be. He tucked him when the ball was on the other side. He'd make sure he'd double up. Cristiano Ronaldo did none of those things. He never complied with the defensive structure of the team. So actually you were tolerating him from a defensive point of view, and then in an attacking point of view he was erratic.
In a dressing room full of strong individuals like Roy Keane, his behaviour earned him a few tackles in training, but not only that. For example, Ruud van Nistelrooy simply hated playing with the Portuguese. It was not until 2005 that Ronaldo changed. Manchester United faced Benfica, sporting historic rivals in the Champions League. The Lisbon side won 2-1, and everyone pointed to Cristiano Ronaldo's disastrous performance, including his coach Sir Alex Ferguson. The Portuguese played a solo game, abusing dribbles and feigns, losing countless balls. That was too much for the Scot, who told Ronaldo in the dressing room, "You'll never be a great player." The kid burst into tears. It's time for him to move on. The Portuguese's metamorphosis was instantaneous. During the 2006-2007 season, Ronaldo scored 17 goals, 16 assists in 34 Premier League games. That same year, Manchester United regained the English League title that had eluded them for 5 long years, the longest drought of the Ferguson era. But the move to a new dimension in the eyes of the general public, Ronaldo had to win the cup with the big ears. After being eliminated in the semi-finals by AC Milan, the future winners of the Champions League, the 2007-2008 season offered him a new chance to climb to the top of Europe. With the United team dominating the group stage, beating Sporting Portugal in both legs, with Cristiano Ronaldo scoring in both. The road to the final is still long. To get there, Ferguson's men have to beat Lyon, Roma and then Barcelona. Chelsea were the last hurdle between Ronaldo and the Red Devils in the European final. This all-British final was marked by CR7's opening goal with a header of his own before the half-hour mark. Frank Lampard equalised before hitting the bar for Van der Sar in extra time. Didier Drogba was sent off in the process, shots on goal, Ronaldo takes a shot from 11 metres out and misses, John Terry slides in and hits the post for the Blues, Van der Sar deflects Anelka's efforts wide. Manchester United are European champions for the third time in their history. A small step for Man U, a giant leap for CR7. He finally became the scoring machine that Ferguson had hoped for. 49 games, 42 goals and 8 assists in all competitions. Cristiano Ronaldo unsurprisingly wins the Ballon d'Or in the process and confirms that he has indeed become a great player. A year later, he lost the opportunity to double it against another monster, Lionel Messi and FC Barcelona. From then on, Ronaldo's and Ferguson's fortune went into opposite directions. During the summer transfer window, Cristiano Ronaldo signed for Real Madrid for a then record fee of €94 million. Fergie, for his part, struggled to rebuild the team. The Scottish coach nevertheless managed to win one last Premier League title in 2013 just before retiring. A requiem that definitely marked the end of a cycle at Manchester United. David Moyes, Ryan Giggs, Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho all had to give up after Fergie. Ronaldo, for his part, has had time to add 4 more Ballon d'Or awards to his personal tally. But in the summer of 2021, the King will make his return to Old Trafford, with a little help from Sir Alex Ferguson. And who do you think is the greatest number 7 in Manchester United's history? Thank you for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, please tell others about our channel, like it and share it. It helps us a lot to continue to create more content on football news. See you soon for a new video. Bye for now.